Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by the channel today. I thought I'd share a couple new items that we've recently completed and added to our Etsy shop. I have a Bridgeport Boy Scout hatchet and a Hammer brand fixed blade knife. Thought I'd show you a little bit of those today. So the first thing we got here is this is a Hammer brand fixed blade knife. And then I made a leather sheath for it, 8-9 ounce veg tan leather, dyed with Phoebing's Pro Dye, dark brown, and then stitched, hand stitched with tiger thread. And then you can see I put a little bit of tooling on it to fancy it up a little bit. Nice copper rivets to hold the belt loop on. And then I'll show you the knife here. It's a Hammer brand. Let's see if I can get that logo good. And you can see there, whoever owned it previously really gouged up the blade a little bit. We've cleaned it up quite a bit. But structurally, it's very sound knife. Very nice knife. This knife came in many different versions with many different maker marks on it. There were Imperial, Utica, Colonial. This one's a Hammer brand. I'm sure I'm probably missing a couple brands that this model knife came stamped in. And there were different levels of quality with them too. This one's a very nice one. This is a high quality one. It's got Bakelite scales. It's got the brass pins. Got a brass handguard there. Nice thick blade. So this is a very nice one. It's like I said, there were different levels of quality of this knife, and this is, we tend to stay away from the lesser quality ones of this particular knife as far as a, you know, an item in our Etsy shop. We do them. We do have another Etsy shop that we put some lower end items in that don't kind of meet our standard. So, but this one here is very nice. Cleaned up really nice. It's super sharp. I mean, these things really get sharp. Spend a little bit of time on the blade, it'll really get sharp. And then, like I said, I made a sheath for it. Kind of left the welt natural color just to kind of give it a little bit of a pop there. And I use Bickmore heavy duty leather preservative, so that's got a nice coating of that on it. And Bickmore will buff up nice, so it's got a nice little shine. But and that one's available in our Etsy shop. So let's see, we'll put this one away, and then I'll show you the other item I have. This is a Bridgeport Boy Scout hatchet. This is a 50s, like mid-50s model. There's a bunch of different versions of this hatchet too. They started making the black one with the wood handle in the 30s. All the way into the mid-50s, and in the mid-50s they switched to like green, so you see a green with the wood handle, and then they switched to a solid red with a rubber handle, and then they went to a yellow in the later years. But this one here is a mid-50s. This is a really nice condition one. See, we're getting washed out with the sun a little bit there, but the wood handles are really good shape when we got it. The hatchet's in really good shape. Cleaned up really nicely. Still has some of the yellow paint in the lettering, as you can see. So I added a sheath and a belt hanger to it to make it a nice full set. Put the Boy Scout logo stamped in there. I dyed it black. Phoebing's Pro Dye. Always use Phoebing's Pro Dye on all my dyed leather. And then kind of gave it the little accent stitching here. This is a bonded welt. And then I stitched it with Ritza tiger thread, and it's yellow, so it kind of stands out and kind of matches the logo. And then also the belt hanger. Again, 8-9 ounce veg tan leather. Brass rivets on this one, since we have the gold coloring in the letters. And then I gave it the accent stitching, the Ritza gold thread, accent stitching, so, and then it's got, of course, the Boy Scout logo stamped in the middle there. So really nice set. This one's also available in our Etsy shop. Check it out there. Cleaned up really nice. I mean, it's probably one of the nicer ones we've ever had. We've had a bunch of these come through our shop, and as you can see, the dude, my son, we call him the dude. He does the sharpening most of the time, and you can see he got it just a razor sharp polished edge there. So this one's ready to go. It's available in our Etsy shop. These are really nice. I mean, you can't go wrong if you're looking for a do-all hatchet and you were a scout, or you once were a scout, or any involvement with the scouts. This was be a great gift. Christmas coming up. You probably see some more of these similar to this come into our Etsy shop here in the next couple months. I got a few more that I'm working on. I have a green handled. I got one that's red. I actually have a yellow one too. I don't find the yellow ones very often. When we find the yellow handled ones, they're usually, for whatever reason, the yellow handled ones generally aren't in great shape when we find them. So we tend not to mess with those too much. But this one here is excellent condition, and just like I said, it's available in our Etsy shop. Thanks for watching the video. If you're interested in anything that you need a hatchet, pocket knife, anything like that, check out our Etsy shop. I leave a link in the video description below. I appreciate you watching the video. Appreciate you stopping by and taking time with us, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks.